I'm just gonna keep
No.
writing Monaco.
I mean, if you want to join and listen to Stoned.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, but
I mean, a broom makes a weird noise as well.
actually, that's convincing. I want to join. Right.
Why? What's Stone doing?
he's joined the lobby and talking to his wife, but he's not joined the Discord so we can hear him through his wheel.
What's he
That's
saying?
kind of rough. Maybe she got attacked, mate.
No, I'm invited again. If it's good.
Yeah, or a dust man brush.
I was gonna.
No.
So when I did qualies, I was like,
This
right,
race is
let's
quite crazy to be-
let's try and drive slow.
literally
I didn't have any
rules
balls when I
everywhere.
was going round corners, so I've had a couple of pints.
Hello.
I'm thinking now
Hello.
that
Hello.
I'm just gonna kind of go balls to the walls. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So I've got a little bit more confidence. I hope.
No, there
I'm
ain't
just
no
Your
driving.
balls might end up on the wall.
It's just like,
Well,
it's just
it's
whoever's
a possibility,
playing
Fron.
is playing.
It might turn people up on F1.
It's just us, look.
So I hear everyone in Discord clear. I'm starting to
Hey.
be quite quiet.
King Byron.
Yeah, that was a
One out
probably
of 12
on a
drivers
real
ready.
note.
So there's
Got
no
took out
rain
by the
today
AM
in Monaco.
'cause
Byron.
No, it's full. It's gonna hail. It's hailing and everything. Snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hello.
Gotcha.
Wait, can you
It's-
hear
it's
me?
a
Yeah.
It's a snow race.
I'm
It's a
sitting
snow
in
race,
a little
okay.
conversation
Byron.
and I didn't realise that you guys could hear me in the lobby as
Yeah,
well.
well,
You need to select your car.
yeah. Give me a sec. I've got to send my send the stream links to a friend.
I don't want to be Red Bull anymore. Cradon doesn't want to drive with me. Such a bitch.
Hey, you-
Yeah, exactly.
There is.
I don't actually know how to mute
It's a
myself.
big turnout.
Of course, it's Monaco. Who isn't going to turn out for
13.
Monaco?
Be right back.
Hello.
Do you do that?
Chris.
Impress pole position.
I love that Impress wasn't even here and he says, be right back. He doesn't talk, he's like, oh, be right back.
No, I'm just gonna chill in here to be fair.
Travesty is second in the World Championship. Only
can't mute
24
myself.
points behind Fly, which means a DNF and a win for
So I have
Travis
a mute
will
all,
put him in the
that's it.
lead
Can't actually
of
mute
the
myself.
championships. It's really, really exciting.
I really need to win a one in a couple of 3 races in Bonito.
And then Ferrari just fucking dominating the constructors. No surprise with a fantastic second driver of Grigger.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
39 points
13
doesn't
people
lie,
at
boys.
the
You
moment.
turn up and you
I'm
don't
up in
crash,
the
you
lobby.
tend to do alright for yourself.
Yeah.
Although his joint points with Dragonfire, which who would have
Oof, that
thought
looks
that at the start?
nasty.
Who
Oh,
would have
shit.
thought that at the start? But Dragonfire in joint 5th place. That's exciting. And was putting some solid drives recently, so you'd expect him to take the position. But who knows? It is Monaco. It's a cruel mistress, Monaco. Some tight bends, some thin track.
Benjamin.
Oh, it's gonna be exciting.
When are we starting?
Yes.
Good question.
Good answer.
Potentially.
Everyone press ready up.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye bye.
So not even going to join the actual voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute until we start.
And then fucks off. Sounds about right.
Right, come on. Apparently I'm still 8th. Oh. Unless that's different.
I'm P13. Easy.
Yeah.
I don't care where I start. I just don't want to crash.
Just make sure you've all got the correct
Wait.
teams.
Is Byron not racing
Yes,
again
I have the
today?
correct thing.
Yeah. Is she not?
How come Byron's not showing up?
Ruthless.
I don't know.
He's too scared.
But
Oh,
there's
he's
free
special.
podium for me.
Not if I crash you out.
Yeah, true.
Let's
Let's get to the end of the race first, then we can talk.
I just got to bring the car home.
Yeah.
Go slowly.
Alright. Fire, if you take one of the yellow card, I take the other.
Oh,
the other
fuck.
one.
Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, no. Yeah, go for the yellow, go for the yellow, go for the yellow.
Why is it always when the race is about to start when I'm like, yeah, I kind of need a shit. Like,
I don't think I'm gonna be able to be as quick as Flyer. I haven't had much practice. In fact, I only started practice.
I mean,
the start
the
this
first of
hour.
all, you should try to survive because you're in the middle of the pack.
I'm gonna
Try to
survive,
survive.
Oh wait, I have the default setup, right?
and I'm going to hope Flyer does
oh shit.
the back.
Wait. I'll be back in a second, guys. I just need to eat someone's set from time trials. Thanks.
I'm just gonna hope Flyer does a back you.
Oh wait, yeah.
I'll be very.
I think I've learned my lesson. I will go slowly. Okay, and calmly.
If you go slowly, I'm gonna play quick and try and catch up on you.
I mean, you're gonna have to overtake like at least 5 cars in front of you.
Wait, is that a good idea? I've just practiced in default setup. Should I? No, I shouldn't switch up. Should I?
Not with my stats. Hopefully, I overtake quite
Well,
a lot
I
of
don't people. even have chain set up, so fuck it.
Should you wanna risk it on the start?
I am dependent on whereabouts I start. I'm either gonna be really aggressive on the start or like really laid back.
Like really, just stay there, wait 5 seconds, and then you can start your engine.
Maybe.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm the guy in
what's
the other
his name?
Discord.
Travis,
right?
that's his name. Yo,
Hello,
Travis, needs to
Travis.
be another invite.
Send you another invite. Okay.
Is there
Yeah,
only
I went
four,
to eat someone's set up and I
14 of us
realised that.
today?
I don't need to do that.
Hello,
It's
hello.
gonna be a
Hello.
spicy race.
Right, it's
Oh,
Monaco. Come on.
Is it just 14 of us today? Or...
Just.
Wait, is my teammate here?
Oh, I'll go put my thing again.
Yeah, Joe's here, yeah.
Yes, he is. Nice.
What's up?
So, what is
so we-
our plan? Do we crash?
So we do have a cannonball in. turn
Who
one now.
are we going to take out today?
I vote taking out Bauer.
Fire strategy.
I'm taking it.
Right, to be fair to Joe, what was it fucking saying?
I love how it's not to
Finish
be
the race.
first who is going to
It's
take
fine,
out who.
Wait, Dragon,
lot of
did
people
you
didn't finish.
do quali yesterday?
Nah.
Ah. Okay, hopefully you're right behind the quali cars.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Storm-
I just
Storm's
drive like
actually
a
joined us
snail
now.
and then at some
Okay,
point I'm
Dragonfly,
gonna
your
catch up.
objective is Travis today. Your objective is Travis.
Don't like this.
All I'm saying, Empress is from Spain with love.
just take the pet entrant exit route, and just
Right,
hit whoever's in
boys.
front of you.
It's 15 seconds to Monaco now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I mean,
Let's go.
Let's
okay, now it's starting. Let's go.
Okay.
Good luck,
Fly,
everybody.
If I'm
luck,
quicker,
Dime.
please let
You
me
need
pass
luck.
so I can challenge Fly.
No, don't.
Let me pass.
It's your chance of having actual points in front of Fudge.
If you let me pass, I spin Flyer out. I give you guys a good chance of getting points.
If everyone stays on the left, I'll go through and hit whoever's in the front.
Thank you.
Hey,
I just
Flyer,
don't
you
wanna
still
get like
liking
this or something like that again.
Wait, Flyer, are you actually pole or did you actually get that penalty?
No, I got bold. It was also a joke. No
Okay.
penalty or nothing.
Yo,
Yeah.
Stone, what lap are you gonna pit? Just what they recommend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with whatever the computer gives me, mate.
Just let me know what lap you're pitting so we don't clash and pit on the same lap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Fran, what are you starting on? Do you know?
Whatever the
Whatever I
computer
pick in
gives
a minute.
Just let me know.
Oh wait, I just realised how short Monaco is. Oh, people are gonna get stuck behind my Sunday driving. That's gonna be unfortunate. Isn't that how you pass on Monaco?
I'm
Kachi,
starting
did
on
you
the
connect?
I'm loading.
How do you pass on Monaco? You don't.
You I think the only place is the tunnel.
Why
really.
is my screen like glitching out?
Wait, Fran,
Because the two cars humping each other.
Right, Stone. What lap did it say you were ping on?
Yeah, I do see the humping cars.
What the fuck's going on there?
What the hell?
Why
Oh,
is Stone on top of
Alright,
Byron?
lads, restart.
What the fuck?
Didn't I load
There's
in
two
or what?
guys on top
Why
of
is
each
Stone
other.
on top of?
Oh yeah, what
Okay,
the fuck's
do we-
going on?
Leave again.
What the fuck's going on? It's right behind.
I just.
Oh my god.
No quitting.
And that's what babies are made.
What the fuck? But there, someone was on top of me, like jumping about and shit.
Front. All I ask is just tell me what number. Actually, I'll add you. You can message me.
Hey.
Race boys.
I'm gonna message you pit strategy
Okay.
so we don't collide.
Right, so if Stone pits that 14, I'll pit that 30. Is that a deal, Stone? You good on that?
Yeah. To be fair, I'm probably gonna pit before that. I'm gonna
So you're
probably
bottom.
lose the fucking
Front wing.
yeah front wing or
Box,
something.
box.
I sent you a friend invite on.
Right there,
Steam.
Stone. We've got a box this lap.
Yeah, accept that.
Nice.
See, I don't think people are going to be that close to each other. I think.
You sure?
There's only Trigger. The thing is, there's only so far you can be from people in Monaco. It's such a short
Yeah,
time.
and Johnny thanks.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the pit isn't that long, is it?
Yeah,
I reckon it'll be fine. I think Byron's gonna have lapped Stone by the time that fucking people are trying to pit. No, offense, Stone.
Full offense
Taken.
taken.
Dry race. Who would have fucking guessed that?
Where's Blueberry these days?
Okay.
I don't know. He left mine. When did he leave mine? On Saturday. So, and I ain't heard of him since. So he might have had a crash or something. I don't know.
Just so you know, that's what I'm gonna be going for.
Okay.
I like how me and Stone just openly admit what we're doing in terms of our pits and Hodgson in front of PMing.
Yeah, of course.
The COVID strategies.
I can't let
It's the same between the radios as well.
I got competition. I can't let out what I'm doing. If not, they might
To
try.
be
and
fair, my
copy me.
biggest competition is probably Stone. I like racing with him.
Nah, your race with Glenn was so good.
That was like Bahrain. I mean,
Yeah.
is Glenn here?
Yeah,
No,
but ever
Glenn's
since
not
then,
here.
both you keep getting yeeted lap 1. Like, there was that race where you got China. Was it China? Was it Bahrain you got yeeted lap 1?
Bahrain was when I got yeeted at 1, made it to the end, and I had the race with Glenn.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
yeah.
Fly?
That was a
Is
good
he
race.
joining?
That Bahrain was fun.
Give me a second.
Yeah. China did decent on. I missed out on Baku. Spain was rain. So we're forgetting about that one.
Spain
It was rain.
Yeah, so he's ready, yeah. Is everyone here?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, everyone's here, I think.
Let's go.
Alright, then we're
Let's
going
hope
out
that
with
Fly
boys.
doesn't disconnect.
Oh, wait, where's the theme song we're gonna play before you trade?
Someone pick it up.
Well, Kraken's in the other call with Silverback.
Hopefully,
That doesn't sound like it.
Warning. I love warnings.
You also got the bandwidth analysis warning.
Yeah,
No, you're right.
same.
It feels bad.
Always the
I
same.
don't know why it just came.
Good, I've just ate some, so I'm gonna tour it out.
So how many people do we think's finishing this then?
2.
3.
I'm gonna say less than
The two people that finish are going to be Couchy and Fire.
I'm gonna say
No.
either equal or less than Baku is my guess.
I try to be peaceful.
Impress is gonna get crashed out that one and get angry about it. I'm calling that.
Couchy, did you
That's my hot
connect?
take.
I'm still loading.
Let's set a strategy. One pit stop. That's a good joke right there. Thank you.
Oh wait, what? Why don't I get to pick a setup?
You should be able to.
No,
Yeah.
it's part
Because you can do
of
quali.
It's park fun.
Yeah, but still, his Guardian went out on quali, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't let me.
Black screen.
I can only save my setup. Oh,
Hey, I'm in.
If
Let's
you
go.
didn't show up in quali, then you cannot change it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
People getting pissed off in T minus 20
Oh shit.
seconds.
Here we go.
Oh shit, I've caught you behind
Shit,
me.
I've got 5
Let's
people behind
go.
me. Shit, I got 5 people behind me.
Wait,
Right,
I'm
you guys-
9?
Right, guys, overtake me.
I'm already
No,
yeeted
front
into.
wing. Oh shit.
Not. It's not been.
Oh, sorry, Couchy, I apologize.
Did you touch me?
Travis, pass me, please.
What the fuck? My screen
Oh
froze.
no, Couchy!
Be careful with the front wing. You've
My
taken
screen
some
froze.
minor damage.
Oh, you crashed out, buddy. I saw you.
Cookie is just driving like a mad lad. Holy shit, please let me buy.
It's like he's warming his tyres up.
Okay.
What is happening over here, lads? Okay, we're angry. I'm making it.
Everybody's still in the race. Damn.
Oh shit, so many yellow flags.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I'll share my screen.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Safety
The
car.
safety car
safety
is
car!
out. We need to
First
further
safety
reduce
car.
pace.
I
Keep a
hit
close
the
eye on that
thing
delta time.
just a little
Make sure
bit.
to keep it positive.
No.
Script time in the top corner. Needs to be green.
Oh man.
I crashed into a standing car and got a penalty for it.
Nice.
My life.
Oh, if anyone wants to pit.
It was.
Oh man.
I was
Oh,
sick.
safety car.
Speeding actually.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a safety car.
Full course safety car.
Safety car, let's go.
Rigger, I think. For the Ferrari.
Yeah. Wait, I nearly crashed a safety car. Be careful.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh shit! You saw
He
it,
actually
bro?
crashed.
Engel broke checking
Wait,
every single corner
oh,
and
fuck
chipped
yourself.
up the wings
Oh, I'm
slowly
gonna
and
catch the
slowly.
queue, haven't I? You
Yeah.
guys are a while away, aren't you? At what point was I supposed to stay away from you guys? That's not fair. Alright.
5 seconds up and no penalty. I love you.
Just take it easy.
Sorry
Take it
guys,
easy,
I'm gonna
lads.
be a while. If you ever look at the map.
I'll have one.
Yeah, I've just looked at it. It's like me, and then a massive gap than you, then a massive gap than everyone else.
Take
The
it
game's
easy.
at a solid 2 GB of memory.
Pro tip, don't hold the acceleration button, because as soon as the safety car leaves, you will ram into the person in front of you. I'm speaking from experience.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the sector 1, boys.
Nice.
So now right.
Oh, I got 5 seconds stop and go because of that.
Okay, okay.
The car is actually going to the slowest safety car.
I'm stuck with the regular default setup.
I mean, you actually can get to 190 miles per hour at least.
Where? This is full of corners.
I miss Tyler. Oh, hang on. Right, I'm with the key now. How are we all doing today?
Oh wait.
Oh, couch is gone. Oh no! Someone crashed during the safety car. That is unfortunate. Stay behind, friend. I can do that. No, friend, how's your day today?
Alright, I'm stuck between
Wait,
you
people are crashing on safety cars. Let's go.
Angel, you have to carry now.
Oh,
Let's
never
go.
save these boys.
No!
Yo, Stone, if you break and I ram into him, we'll squish friend. Don't let him say
I'll
do
just-
that.
I'll just turn left and watch
You're
you go
the
into each
solo
other.
carry today. Let's go.
That would be beautiful.
I believe in you, teammate.
Wait, are you out?
Yeah, I crashed. Now you have to carry Sauber. Let's go. One
Did
race.
you get
have
Travis
to
with
carry.
you?
Nah,
No.
sadly not.
Survives one lap at Monaco.
No. I got
and then you get
Travis
points.
right inside.
No, no. Don't do it.
Hello.
Who are we waiting on now? If anything?
At least we got already one.
Okay,
more.
safety car's gonna come out in this lap.
No, because we've still got to wait for those two to catch up.
Nice and slow. I like that. I like that.
Has anyone been weaving their tires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nearly got in the way there.
Oh, oh, what happened? Oh,
Don't eat into the wall.
yes.
Wait, what the
Teammate
fuck?
already
Safety
learning
car
from
in this
me.
lap.
I love
Safety
it.
car in this lap.
Safety car in
Let's
this
make sure
lap.
those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the
Then next
first
lap,
safety
safety
car
car.
line. Stay in position
Who's at the
until
front?
the green flags.
Flyer.
So Flyer's gonna stop everyone now.
It's like an actual safety car.
Look at this.
No flies left the session. Flyer?
Wait, what? Fly left the session again?
Oh,
Yay! I
Connection
love
issues?
it.
DRS
Yeah,
has been
that's
enabled,
all.
boys. Straight, go, go, go.
Dearest disabled, dude.
So Flyer
Are you
into
fucking
the
serious?
pits.
I love how everyone accelerates
Wait, what?
apart from Byron who just slows down.
Are you
No,
fucking serious? I
my
hate this
fucking
game.
god, dude.
Oh. I hate this game, I swear to
What
God.
happened to Tez?
How the fuck
Okay,
do you
clear.
overtake there? I'm fucking
What
done,
you doing,
dude.
No, without the front wing now.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm
Go,
sorry,
attempt
I
to-
really do apologise. I am a Sunday driver. I'm going
Slow,
to
slow this corner.
Wait,
Wait,
fucking serious?
We need at least 1 point.
I'll let you do it.
I'm gonna end up quitting this league, I swear to God, if you have any more internet issues. swear to fucking God.
Hodgson overtaking Byron Villa, lets him past. Now he's got a bit of a job on his hands.
Okay, next race I will practice a lot. Oof, I have to carry Sauber again with more points. I believe in your teammate, by the way, so we need points. Driving.
Oh no, I'm
The
dead!
gap behind us is 1.9 seconds.
Congratulations on top 9, guys. Good shit.
Crashes
At
into
least
the
we
wall.
got 1 point out of it.
Flyer into P9.
I mean, it was my fault.
I wanna die right now.
Hodgson catching up to Stoned. Impress right behind him. Impress opting to go for the
I'm so done with
ultra
this
soft
game.
tyres and not the super soft. Impress taking out a little bit too wide and crashes into it. Doesn't lose too much. Front wing. Hodgson now chasing up and that's proximity in the pits as well as Tezzy.
Prox, yo, why did you try and overtake me there? There was no space for you.
I sure there was.
And Flyer into
Okay, so we're watching
P7.
Travis first place. Wait, Travis is first
Wait,
place?
actually, we did. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, I
Flyer
should have
down.
crashed him. I should have
The
taken him in.
Top
Travis first.
fastest lap of the race.
Okay.
He's on the
Second
ultra
La,
soft tyres, which
third
means he will
front.
need one more stop
Hodge
in this
fourth
race.
place, or Hodge fourth? Not even
He's
top 3.
probably going to
Check
need to
your
overtake
MFD for a
someone if
new
he wants
strategy
to
option.
win this
Someone
race.
crashed. Sector 2. Who? I wanna see. What is Tezzy doing?
Travis, nice 3-second gap to Law in second place.
Oh,
Hodgson
man.
now in
The way
fourth
I crashed,
place.
it's like, oh, it's so tilting.
3.5 seconds behind Thron, who's 5 seconds still behind Law as we go on to lap 6
Oh, man.
slowly as Travis goes onto the pit straight. But some gaps are now in the pack. It's going to be hard for
DRS
Tezzy and
has been
Stone to get
enabled.
back into this
DRS
race.
is now enabled.
10 seconds behind the cars ahead. Flyer slowly catching up to Byron.
Is Flyer back? Are you back?
Yeah, he's racing. It made him pit for some
Sorry.
reason.
Am I needed?
And Byron Villa overtaking Thron, who has gone into the pits to replace his front wing, and that is Flyer now into P6. A lot of people going for early pit stops here because they're on a hyper soft tyre. Not sure. Can he
Coach is out as
make
well.
it?
Oof.
But they're probably going to need a second pit stop.
Who they have in front right now, Jigger?
You have Byron Villa in front, 3.2 seconds behind. And ahead of Byron is Impress. Then Hodgson has made his way up into third place, 7 seconds behind Law. I presume there was an overtake there, but we missed it on camera. And Thron 13 seconds behind Flyer. Probably best is going to get in this race is a P7, unless Byron or anyone above him makes a major mistake.
I am a mistake.
But Hodgson in the McLaren has a job to do.
I'll let you pass next lap.
We're approaching the
like
pit
middle of next
window.
lap,
You'll be on the super softs.
Is that good?
Flyer, oh, it's
Okay.
a little bit of mistake, goes into the wall.
Yeah, my phone.
Just give me some time. Oh, no slip.
Front wing
that's
seems
bad on
okay.
me.
A little bit of damage, but not too
Okay,
much.
fast.
And Flyer into P5. Still a big job to do. 6 seconds behind Impress in 4th place, who has, and in total, behind first place is around
10 seconds, 14.
24. 24 seconds behind Travis.
7:24.
Lap 7 now. 10-second gap for Travis in first place. Gotta be feeling confident with this one. Just gonna go for a standard strategy, I assume. He started on the hyper soft tyres by the looks of it. Now that's ultra soft tyre, so he's probably gonna just go onto maybe a set of hypers or maybe just super softs to make himself nice and secure. Make sure he doesn't make any major mistakes on that red wall tyre. Catch up with Hodgson in third place, 3.5 seconds behind Law. Struggling to close that gap despite the amount of time that Law is losing to Travis. You say that Hodgson's just cut up an entire second in about the space of 3 seconds. So there you go. Law going very slowly now. He is on the ultra soft tyre himself. Probably looking at a pit stop. What, around 14 seconds and runs out in the McLaren.
Flyer.
Sorry.
And Flyer spins out Impress.
I'm really sorry that I'm going too fast.
Oh! Whoopsie daisy. A little bit of a bump.
Pace is on. Proximity 12 seconds behind Byron and 6th place. Someone's rage quit the call, don't know who. But now Hodgson, only 2 seconds behind Law, catching up so quickly. Hodgson is in total around 14, coming up to 15 seconds behind Travis. He's going to need to try and find a way to make this pass on Law, but we'll keep our eyes on him as he attempts to make it into P2, as we were expecting him to still have a fighting chance in this race against Travis. A huge lead in first place now, but we've seen what happened at Baku. We've seen what happened in the last street race in Australia. He's not got the best of luck in these world circuits.
The gap to the car behind is 14.3 seconds.
Catch up now. Is going to have DRS for this pit straight. Only 0.5 seconds behind Law. Going to have to try and defend if he wants to keep it up for Haas, but a little bit of a spin there. It's going to be incredibly easy now for Hodgson to get the pace behind him on this pit straight. DRS open, but is he going to go on the inside or the outside? As he approaches turn 1 of this corner, down the inside, can he make it stick? A little bit of collision, decides to...
Careful, don't go fast, don't go fast, don't go fast. Please.
And then as we look towards Byron Villa, Proximity and Tezzy, 0.2 seconds.
I'm hitting this lap. Please just don't do anything.
No!
Little bit of collision, and Byron's in the wall. Please don't hit him, he says. Don't go in too fast, and that's P6 for him.
No, I've got it hit up and at the arse.
Cortese Impress is in the pits, changing that front wing, and that's going to be Stone now into P5, but he's probably going to need to pit soon based off that collision. Tezzy, probably
I'm gonna have to
this
put
lap.
I don't think
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Thank God I pit. Jesus Christ, that was the pit lap. I had a little bit of a wonky collision with the wall.
He did it, but let's keep our eyes on Flyer, who is now only 1.5 seconds behind Hodgson. Incredible racing from the Ferrari Michael Schumacher himself. This is going to be intense as we go towards the pit straight. On board with Hodgson, Flyer, and Law. Goldlacker has to brake heavily there. Law defending his position well. Gonna go into that pit straight once again, losing a lot of grip. So's Hodgson. These tires are starting to wear out now, but when are they going to go for the pits? Is he going to be onto the super soft? Flyer around the outside of Hodgson. DRS is open for both cars into turn 1. Hodgson's not going to be able to move on. Law is too far behind, but Flyer is going to try and make the move. Not going to be possible.
That was our last stop.
And it's nice
no
driving
more
there,
scheduled
but now
pit
going
stops.
up side by side. Flyer has to go backwards because
Not there.
it's just too close. Tio Coffee has Stones, but Stones is all good. He is all good at this race. Somebody go around the outside, can't make it stick. Flyer being incredibly aggressive. Got to be careful though, doesn't want to lose too much of that front wing. 3 cars incredibly close, and we're missing the battle at 6th place for 5th place. Tezzy against Proximity. But it's more hype to see that Travis has indeed pitted. He has come out in 4th position, it looks like, and that's Lauren P1, Hodgson P2, Flyer P3, and a difference of less than a second between the 3 cars, trying to find a place to make the move. At the end of the tunnel, Hodgson makes a dive down the inside, but Law defends the position well. Hodge is forced to go slow. Again, gonna have to make a move on the pit straight between these 3 cars. You've got to be careful. They don't want their race to end, but incredibly close. Flyer losing control because Law just going so slow on the exit of that corner. One of these cars is going to pit soon.
It'll need
Flyer
replacing if it takes too much damage.
As he pitted on lap 3. Hodgson with a little bit of spin. Flyer goes slowly because of it. Probably going to allow him to defend his place going on that pit straight. DRS open for the 2 cars now. Travis is catching up. Tezzy goes into P5 and then Proximity. 3-second time penalty for corner cut in there though. And no positions are changed. Let's go down with Travis.
Gap behind is
23.7
seconds.
No, Proximity.
Oh.
Corner cut in.
That's my
Flyer
fault,
down
then.
the inside, doesn't make it stick, but round 2 by 2, and that's Proximity retiring from the possession. Flyer still around the outside, side by side.
I am now destined for 6.
One of them has to go slow around this corner. Who's going to give it? Flyer still, and Hodgson forced to break, and that is Travis catching up now right behind this car, and Law able to generate a little bit of a gap, but Flyer makes the move into P2, round a hairpin. This is some fantastic racing from the Ferrari. And now, outside of the tunnel, Flyer knows he can make a move here if he gets a decent exit. Is he going to be down the inside? Law? No, wasn't far enough ahead there. 0.8 second gap between Flyer to Law, Hodge to Flyer, and Travis is actually the closest one behind. But Flyer, round the inside, no one expects to make a move there. A little bit of contact with the wall, but it's into P1. And I'd expect Law to pit relatively soon to get a new set of tyres. I don't know how far these tyres can go, probably to what, lap 15, lap 14? Hodgson incredibly close to Law though. He needs to make the move quick, because if he doesn't, Flyer is going to get ahead of this race. Can't believe he's overtaken so many cars. Still has to pit. Travis has made his pit stop and is probably going to be in the strongest position on the race on the super soft tyre. Hodgson unable to make the move into turn 1. Fantastic racing between the top 4 here in Monaco. Let's go down. The other 3 cars aren't in this one at all. Proximity DNF'd. Don't matter about that time penalty anymore, lad. 1.5 second gap now between Flyer and Law. Hodgson, a lot of pressure to make the move round the inside. Able to make it stick. Fantastic little bit of driving, and now the chase to Flyer is on. This is what everyone wanted to see. The 2 best drivers in the VL World Championships going head to head on the most iconic track on the race calendar. Travis doesn't have to make a move, just has to keep up. Doesn't want to end his race here. Last time he was behind a car going around on a wall track, it was Dragonfire and he got hard yeeted. So he just needs to take it calm, play safe, but he is only 0.3 seconds behind, so perhaps could think about making the move. Really close, looking on the inside. Will Law just offer it up? This is where Flyer made the pass, and that's where Travis makes the pass too, and that is perfect for him. Going to put him in
okay, good work, great
dominant
pass.
Position as Hodgson and Flyer still need to pit. Just needs to keep a fair race now. Keep up with Hodgson enough to the point that it's not a 20-second gap, really. It should be in Travis's hands if he doesn't make a mistake. Now, how fast can Hodgson lap? Can he get into the DRS range? 1.1 second behind him. It's close. It's all about pitting for track position. For 5th place Impress is 42 seconds behind Law, which means that all 3 of these drivers will be able to pit and get in the top 4. Law could pit and retain his top 4 position should he want to keep it. But Travis now incredibly close to Hodgson. He's probably the fastest driver in this Grand Prix and could maybe make a move coming out of the tunnel, but he knows he already has 1st place in lock if he drives sensibly.
Green flag.
Hodgson 1.2 seconds, not much time being lost, but it is a considerable amount given how close he is to that DRS mark. Tezzy 3 seconds behind Impress, will be looking to make that move into 5th. All the 3 bottom drivers have made their pit stop. Hodgson very slow, poor line into that corner, and Travis is right behind him. But that is Hodgson in the pit now. And Travis now just needs to get behind Flyer, make sure that he has the easy P1 and was able to get DRS off Hodgson. Going to help him out, only 2.4 seconds behind, 2.2 seconds. That's Law into P3, but still has yet to pit. Interesting will be is, does Hodgson get held up by Law? That's what Hodgson needs to be careful about when he leaves the pit. Just leaving the pit now, and it's 13 seconds, 13.9 seconds behind. You'd assume that Law's going to pit relatively soon, maybe next lap.
Nope.
No?
No pit.
No pit indeed. Has he already pitted?
Nope.
Nope.
Right,
Is he going to
the
pit
car
on lap
ahead has come in
19?
to put on the ultra soft
Nope.
tyre. Car ahead
Nope,
is
it's
now running
in this
ultra
race.
softs.
We'll see. You don't have to pit.
I don't have.
No!
Oh, Flyer!
Ah, damn.
Impressed, do you still have to pit?
No.
I'm tilted, I'm gonna quit. I'm so tilted right now.
Fuck, I was gonna overtake you, but then I yeeted into the fucking wall.
Travis takes P1. We'll have to get an replay on Travis's stream afterwards of what exactly happened to Flyer there. But it's not a happy
To be
one.
fair, I should pit because my tires are super shit, but I'm not going to.
Tezzy has made the pit. 25-second gap between Byron and Tezzy. 25-second gap between Tezzy and Impress, and a 49-second gap to 3rd place of Hodgson, who is now 8 seconds behind Law. Law's decided not to make a pit stop this race, which I'm sure he'll be given a penalty for, but I'm not sure. But it will be a podium finish for Law in the Haas. Considering Bauer's not here, that's good to see. But Travis is 21 seconds ahead of Hodgson in the McLaren, and it should be an easy P1 for him if he can keep it together for these last 5 laps. We've seen even the best of drivers keep it together and fail on this circuit. You can see the debris of the Ferrari there. A lot of questions to be asked. Now 5 seconds behind the Haas is Hodgson, coming up onto lap 16 shortly. Fair play to these drivers though, able to keep it together on the circuit. I failed lap 1, and I've had about 3 crashes before that, so, you know, I ran out of cars to brake with.
I could crash out now and be happy.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
You are only 27 seconds behind Tezzy.
I mean, sure, that's like 5 laps to make it 27 seconds. I'm not gonna do it. Too
You
risky.
never know. One mistake, Tezzy.
I mean, if Tezzy crashes out, then all of a sudden things change. But I'm not gonna.
Okay, the gap behind is
Law has decided to make the
21.0
pit stop, which
seconds.
means Hodgson is in P2 and 21 seconds behind Travis. 4 laps remaining. It's going to be difficult, but he's certainly going to try.
Oh yeah, but relax. Really, if you get that. Bit of a slip. Alright, good enough.
Travis, just watch out behind me now, because I might fuck up this part. Another.
Oh, that's Hodgson.
Oh, fuck off.
Travis, P1 here in Monaco. Maybe his first race win of the calendar. Very poor line, but is able to keep it together. Doesn't look like any damage. It's 19 seconds now. Hodgson has 2 seconds this lap. If he keeps up at that rate, it's not going to be enough. He needs to put the pressure on if he wants a P1, but he should be happy with a P2. He should be. Flyer ends in P7. Not happy at all with his crash. Tilted was the word he used. His car was indeed tilted as well.
Nice.
17 seconds.
Oh wow, I had a great lap. 117. That's like 2 seconds faster than missing the driving, but it's not going to make it 27 seconds. Unfortunately. Unless someone bombs it. In which case, please bomb it. Now.
Travis is right behind Tezzy in that Red Bull. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get held up by the Red Bull. Tezzy's got to be fair. He's got to give him the space.
He's not even close to me.
Of course, when it's close, when it's close.
Oh yeah, of course I will.
But he is going to catch up.
Oh, of course, yeah, I know.
Where are they? Oh my god, the robot. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of time.
Although at the same time, Tezzy is slowly catching up to Impress, and there we go. Onto lap 18, sorry. And it's an 18-second gap, which means that Travis is holding this position incredibly well and will get it if he can just keep his car on the track. First race, it's been a safety car. Everyone would have predicted it.
Yeah.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
McLaren's got a Renault engine, doesn't it? I think it does.
Thing is, I want to give Travis space, but I want to catch Impress.
Catch up to Impress. The faster you go, the faster I get to go.
It is 18 seconds. Travis is well and truly.
Really push it for me, Tezzy. Really get close to those corners.
What?
Tezzy is 9 seconds or 8.7 seconds. It is doable given the pace that both him and Impress are going.
Fuck, oh wait, I mean, I've gotten 10 seconds on Impress.
2 laps left.
I'm driving on tires with 65%. So,
oh fuck.
Don't crash, Impress.
I'm not crashing.
Just reminding you, in case you forget.
Very close around a hairpin.
Good, Travis, you're probably gonna overtake me or not?
I can say though, Travis doesn't really need to. But it looks like he will anyway. Impress 3-second time penalty for corner cut in. Those tyres really starting to degrade now. Down the inside, Travis massively misses the corner.
I did try and give you the space.
Yeah, I tried to take it, but I just missed my braking.
No no penalty given and actually made up time there. So
No. It's because I gave back the position. Otherwise, you
yeah.
would've-
6.3 seconds is Tezzy behind Impress now as we approach the
This is your
final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race.
Although Tezzy, I think, is still on lap 19, and as long as he doesn't get lapped, he is able to do that extra lap, which is important. And Travis needs to recognise
Slow down
this.
in the tunnel, then you
Okay,
have
Travis,
to
don't
stay
let
there.
me.
Travis, do it.
Do what you want, pussy.
Tezzy, just let him overlap in the tunnel. Just go really slow there. Then he can lap you.
No, I don't want him to lap me because then I can't catch Impress. I can catch him next lap. Oh, no, I
He'll lose
can.
a lap. Although Travis now realises that his teammate gets an assured P4 if he overtakes
Yeah.
Tezzy, and it looks like he wants to do it. Down the tunnel.
I'm not gonna let you. I don't care.
Is defending the place where the blue flags are flapping really hard, but down the inside goes Travis.
you
Can he make
bitch.
it?
Bash
Tezzy
him
will
out,
get a
bash him
foot,
out.
and it's a
I got a
3
3-second time penalty for that.
penalty. He was 2.7 seconds behind
You're
Impress.
actually
2.4.
really close to Impress.
He would have made it if he didn't get that 3-second
Impress
time
out.
penalty. 0.2.
Or he's
This
going
could
to
be
take
it.
some points from me.
Last lap of the race. Last lap of the race. This is going to be fucking exciting. He will get one more lap to generate a 3-second lead.
The
That
gap
will be
behind
enough.
us is
If he can overtake him.
17.1
That is
Wait,
first
it's
place
finished?
for Travis.
Whoa!
Overtakes him. It's a collision. It's incredibly interesting.
No,
but
no.
Actually in front
is-
of Impress. No.
That's Tezzy in front of Impress. No penalties
Nah.
given. He's just got to generate enough
No,
fucking time.
I yeeted into Impress, so that's my fault.
Will he give
Sorry,
the
Impress.
position back?
I
Wait,
can.
isn't the race
if-
over?
No,
It
but
is?
they've got to still complete the final lap.
Okay.
They didn't get lapped, so they don't lose a lap.
Good job, Travis.
Thank you.
Hodgson finishes in P2, 17 seconds. Good race from him, given his qualifying position or lack thereof one.
Someone got 1 point. I'm
I
happy.
started second to last. Yeah,
Let it
the
be
one
known
that we.
that when a Mercedes car finishes a race, it will be in 6th. That still has not been challenged. by the way.
I'm just gutted that.
Tezzy is 3 seconds ahead of Impress now. Will get P4 despite the 3-second time penalty, unless he chooses to slow down.
Fuck that.
Okay, guys, once a fun race, but I will see you another time. Yep.
My bad,
Actually,
Dragon
yeah.
Fire.
Really great race. I really enjoyed not doing anything and then getting 6th. Right?
Oof. It was just like a blur for me. I put so
Okay,
much focus
in my defense, I understand of giving the position back, but I mean, it was the inevitable that I was gonna pass him.
That's okay. As a P14, despite the penalty, P14, P4. Well
I
played
was.
there from him.
I'm just.
Tezzy, you
gutted
dirty
on that
player.
No.
What do you mean?
No, like I admit that I did kind of yeet into you there, and I apologize for that. I took the corner too quick, but I was gonna overtake you anyway and get a 3-second time lead, so that's why I just kept it. Because you were way too slow. You were like yeeting all over the track.
I had tires with 90%.
Oh my god, you had a 16-second time penalty. Anyway.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Law's got double podiums. Jeez. What a comeback.
Wait, did Law get a podium in? Oh, you got third,
yeah.
didn't he? He got third.
I'm really good though.
Wait, did he? No, didn't he get fourth? Didn't,
No, he got
was-
fourth.
I got fourth
Yeah.
in Bing.
Yeah.
Sorry. But you've done 2 really good races in a row. I'm just really good because the one that we had to redo, I was like right behind. I was like the first car behind the top 6, and then we had to redo, and then I was behind Engels. So is that Murder Joe? Engels?
Yeah, Murder Joe, yeah.
I was behind Murder Joe, and he was brake testing me every single corner, and I was slowly chipping my wing off and off. But I'm happy with my comeback.
And that
I'm
is.
happy I finished Monaco with 3 pit stops.
I
And
just
that
wanted
is-
to try and last as long as I could on the tyres that I had, and then I knew as soon as Travis had pitted and was right behind me, I was like, yeah, I'm screwed. Massively undercut.
That was the first race where I've not got points.
Just saying, Drigo. if you do crash out early, which obviously you don't want to, but if you do, keep, commentating, because that's really fucking good.
That's what I did in Australia as well.
Yeah. It was really
See, I've
good.
liked to do that, but
I just muted my I just muted my mic when Jiga was commentating because I'm actually trying to listen to the commentating, but then I can't focus on the race, and then I was just like, fuck!
Also provides useful information that you don't get to figure out. Is like how far is the car that's 2 places ahead of me? Do you know what I mean?
It's like instead of trying to talk to fucking Jeff and his slow mouth, we've got Trigger like updating everyone twice as much as what asking Jeff would.
Yeah,
it's nice knowing.
But I like to do little sprinkles of personality in there, like Fire's been left tilted and so is his car.
I'm really mad. Whose proximity is it stoned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really mad at him. He fucking
Yeah, that's me.
Huh?
Yeah, look in the mirrors, buddy.
No!
You know,
Fuck it,
yeah.
I was on the
Yeah, look
I
in
was
your
on
mirrors,
the
mate.
I was on the racing line and you try to take the inside, which is the pit line. You can't. No.
One on the pit line. What do you mean? Look in your mirrors, buddy. That's all I can say. Just look in your mirrors next time.
No, fuck that, dude. Like that was
Can I
straight.
just say,
not
single
overtaking.
digits between both Travis and Flyer right now.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's what I said. If Flyer doesn't the DNFs and doesn't
who
get
got-
top 10, Travis
Who got
wins.
fastest lap?
Flyer.
Flyer.
114, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting like faster and faster every lap as it got
Jesus,
to the end.
I think me and Impress are going to be big rivals now because we had obviously Spain where we had a little bit of a confrontation, and now I'm looking at the point totals on the 1 point between each other.
A little bit of a confrontation.
A little bit of one, yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Oh, I've been promoted to third.
If Barry wants to drive dirty, I'm gonna drive dirty against him.
Gotten up to third now, so.
Hey.
Bauer doesn't want to race. but-
Where did fucking Dragonfire finish?
12th.
Thank fuck for that. Still got my place.
Yeah, you're
Still got
still
my place.
P5, he's P6. You're
Yeah.
tied points on the game, but.
Yeah,
When
but-
you'd be tied points.
Yeah, we're tied points, but I think alphabetical order mates I'm ahead.
Does anyone want to do a Canada practice real quick?
I'd be up for it. I don't want to be that guy who talks big of himself, but I've got a because I watch his streamer and it's gotten to the point where I've got a corner named after me because it's like a corner that no one overtakes on, but I overtake.
I'll be down to do Canada, but as well.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
looking forward for Canada.
Actually, wait. I'm
Canada's one of my
impressed. Are you
favourite
gonna do
races.
them?
What?
No, I meant Travis. Sorry, you've run out.
I will do a Canada race right now.
If Travis can host it, that'd be cool because he has all the settings and stuff sorted out.
You want me to host it? Okay, one sec.
That's okay, baby.
Let's see if we can get Flyer back.
I can drive some laps.
What happened, Travis? Did he just hit him to the wall, or?
Yeah.
I think he probably dived, if I'm guessing, a little bit. Like, he turned too early.
No, he was ahead of Travis. He was ahead of Travis. But yeah, he would have turned too
Yeah,
early.
that's what I meant, sorry. Like, he turned too early into Novel and broke his wheel, I think.
Like, I remember saying that I'd let him pass on the straight, and he was sat there on the corners before, right, literally at my rear, bumping me a little bit, and I was like, "Whoa, fucking hell, mate! He's calm down, wait."
I mean, ultimately, Travis was never going to lose the moment that, because the issue is that like Law is definitely the best driver that is like the best of the rest. Do you know what I mean? There's an obvious top four.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or
like,
top five.
Although we were quicker than Law was holding us up and allowed Travis to get a pit, like basically a free pit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Then Travis was right behind us and not had to pit, and then we were like, "Oh shit, we're gonna pit soon. We're gonna pit soon."
Like
so I
if
tried
Flyer
undercutting as
didn't,
much as possible, but I couldn't.
If Flyer didn't get the pit, like if Flyer wasn't forced to pit because he DC'd and the computer made
Yeah,
him,
I was gonna say that
he was
looked
probably
race.
he probably would have finished, like it would have been a race for first.
But then, to be fair, Fly was in first when he crashed. Like he just choked, I guess. He just had an unlucky.
Yeah, but he was on the same set of tyre, so we would have had to pit again. He went ultra soft to ultra soft.
For some reason, I had hypersofts for my one stint, and it didn't even put me on. It put me on fucking super softs.
I was unhappy about that, so I wanted to go hypersofts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was-
wondered why you went to supers.
I mean, I was
You
happy about
invite
it.
me to the Canada thing as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck it, I'll join as well then.
I'll message
Hey.
Warren,
Because
get
I
me.
was on ultra
Travis, check the
softs.
lobby. I'm already there, boy.
Yeah, I was on ultras, and I was supposed to go into hypersofts, and it fucking put me on super softs for some reason.
I should have checked my pick plan.
MFD for more strategies.
Yeah, MFD,
I'm
that's
very
the...
happy with that though. I had a strategy and I executed on it, and it was like typically I play in League of Legends, play the bitch, and you know what? It worked.
I lost my
Hey.
wing multiple times, and I'm just happy I finished. With no wing on.
I'm happy I
It's
finished
the
actually.
same.
I don't know. The thing is, Tessie, the
the
crash
same
with
with
you
other
made
tracks.
my tires go from 70 to 90%.
What?
Yeah,
Oh god.
70 something to 90, and I was like, all right, bring it home, boy.
But I honestly didn't know that you had a 16-second time penalty.
Oh, good.
But I don't think it, yeah. But I thought I was gonna lose my wheel there, to be honest.
Should have.
Don't forget to pick your cards, guys. You've got 18 seconds to pick your cards.
I should have, I know.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, but Hodgson. Is Hodgson on it? 9 seconds to pick
Yeah,
your card.
where's Drigger as well?
Wait.
Oh shit, yeah, trigger it, yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
That's it. No,
Fuck
no, no, no.
me.
We didn't go into a race.
Okay.
Sorry, we got you, trigger. We got you, trigger. Where are you?
I can't wait for my wheel to turn up. Oh shit.
Is this? Are you gonna start outplacing me, Stone? Are you gonna be the one getting sick?
Hopefully. Like, because I can't drive with a controller. Like, it's actually annoying. Like, it's
I
just...
can.
I want to turn how I want to turn.
Well, did you crash on the?
just
Did
without
you crash
feathering
on the
it.
tunnel? Stoned. Did you crash on the tunnel?
No. I
When it's gonna
I
happen?
DNF on the second from last fucking corner.
Oh
I
yeah, I
hit
bumped
the
that.
barrier.
I bumped that wall a little bit sometimes.
Wait, Stone, are you the one who's talking about getting a new wheel?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of warning, like, it's really difficult to get used to a wheel, especially if it's got force feedback and stuff.
It's fucking well odd. I bought one. I don't even use it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
brought
one,
the
didn't use it,
Logitech
and
one that you lot use and Bauer uses in that.
Yeah, the Logitech G29, right?
Might be.
Is
It
it?
costs me like 50 something
Oh,
quid,
okay,
so
so it's
it's
not-
the GT Force or something like that.
Right, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to be able to turn by turning and not feathering it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
Like
know
on a
what you mean.
controller.
Once it's really difficult to get into in practice, but once you practice it and perfect it, you just have brilliant corners and exits. Whereas
Yeah.
with the controller, it's kind of like your tap.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't get like really smooth turns. You're like kind of like jolting.
Yeah, exactly. So the plan is hopefully it comes tomorrow, and then I have till Saturday to practice with it. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, like controller's like controller's like a upgraded keyboard. Like that's a. Like, I don't think there's too big of a difference between the two, except
Yeah.
for the throttle and brakes.
You can.
I'll be too
You can kind of half hold the analog as well, which does work as like slightly turning it, but
Yeah.
like you only ever use that when you like get in on the racing line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's a little advantage, but it's not much.
That's why I get better times on my keyboard than I do it when I have a controller. So.
It's already tied around.
Me too.
That side fell off.
Do I have a Canada set up? Yes, I do. Okay, cool.
Jesus Christ, she's angry. Wait.
I really think I should have changed my setup for Monaco.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Where's Fort gone? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, she lost the vape. That is unfortunate.
I know, mate. She's
That's gonna stress them out real bad. Unfortunate. Right.
Wait, what setup did I? Oh no, I think I just chose like the max setup, and that to the right.
Wait,
by
I hope
accident.
you guys picked wet setups because it's supposed to rain for the race.
What, babe?
Okay, let's
Did you
update
I
the
literally
setup.
just use default for everything.
Who checks that kind of stuff? Come on now.
It's gonna be wet and you're gonna use dry setups.
Because legit, everybody else.
I'm using the
I'm just
default,
sticking
so,
with
like-
you. I'm joking.
Oh,
it's gonna be
babe,
cloudy.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Has
That's
anyone
why I
tried?
check, 'cause it's more
Has
fun.
anyone tried driving on third person view? Like, oh my fuck.
I used to do it for old racing games.
Yeah, same. But like now in F1, I
It's weird to
can't.
get used to.
Yeah.
What?
The cars are just too fast. I can't control them.
Let's smash sometimes. Oh shit, I'm so used to going out to the right and going out to the left is so odd.
Yeah.
It's lap time. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Oh, I'm gonna forget to brake one of these times. I'm going to yeet off that corner. So close.
I actually remember Canada though. I think I must have racing on this before.
Checks complete.
Like not on F1
We're ready.
2018, but on old F1 games.
Are you
Oh,
doing
Hypersofts are
flying
amazing.
lap, Joker?
What are you saying, Hodgson?
Flying lap or out lap?
Flying.
Hubbard stresses me out so much.
Just so you know, I'm about to do one. I'll start a flying lap when you finish.
Right, okay.
Oh.
I know. Does anyone actually wanna? Actually, you fucking spin, dickhead.
Okay. Sorry, Tazzy.
No, it's fine.
I had a really rough lap.
That's never gonna happen ever again. Who left? Don't.
No, I'm here.
Nice. Oh, I got a fastest lap! Oh no, I didn't. But I had it for like a millisecond, you know? Wait, is this just one full qualifying?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
short.
A short qualifying, yeah.
That's what I meant. But, honestly, I thought wing damage. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try for session.
Is damage on, Travis?
Yeah.
Reduce.
Don't worry, I learned the hard way. I already have
Indeed
a
it is.
damage limit.
It's on reduced though.
But are you on a fast lap, Stoned?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm
alright.
on my way back now to the pits. mate.
Alright, sorry. Just want to let you pass. But...
I'm on my way. Tezzy, I'm just gonna park on the track on the right side.
Why am I... Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
We feel.
Oh, we impressed. Oh shit.
Alright.
Alright. That goes smooth.
I don't know.
Not to annoy everyone, but I am
quali or-
gonna do one more lap just to give
Is
it a
this
go.
short quali?
Yeah, short quali, yeah.
Be careful with the front wing.
I am gonna go
You've
for one
taken
more
some
lap,
minor
so don't get
damage.
annoyed at me.
Nah, don't worry about it. I wanna use the whole of quali if I'm being
Don't
honest.
worry about it.
Actually, listen.
This is the first time I've driven a track and not crashed out the first time I've tried to, though, so.
What is wrong with you, woman?
Just stubbed my toe.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's. She's having a shit day. Jesus, lost her leaves.
She is, isn't she? She's having her right nightmare right now.
Proper man, isn't it? Like, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm looking really forward towards the next few races. They're like my top kind of races, and then it'll then be fucking Singapore, Japan, and all
Yeah.
that bullshit.
Because at
But,
the
like-
start of the calendar is really fucking difficult, innit?
There's like a couple of races at the start, I like a couple in the middle, and then no, quite the majority in the middle, and then there's the ones at the end, which there's like the odd one that are. But in the middle, I'm expecting to perform pretty close to flying, not like like half a second late like I was in Monaco and Spain.
You know, I'm just hoping to hit that consistency, 6th place, 6th place, 6th place, you know, keep it on.
Yeah. Like, if I'm pinpointing the tracks, I'm looking forward to doing well in both Canada, I want to say Canada, France, Britain, and Austria.
I'm awful at Silverstone.
I'm just hoping it doesn't rain at Silverstone. Because you're supposed to go full throttle through a lot of the corners, and that's going to fuck me over if it's raining.
Yeah, you're either full throttle or coasting corners. Like once you'll be at full throttle, like max revs and everything, and you'll just like coast and just gear down and coast.
Tessie, I'm watching you saying that right now, by the way.
I'm out of fuel.
I know.
He's challenging Impress for the best time.
No!
Smaller champions! Fuck's sake. Get close to the wall, they say. Get close.
He did
Wait, is everyone retired?
No, you and Stone and Impress. Is Impress here? Is he just gonna lock us in fucking collies?
Wait, I just retired. I retired, no?
Are we all retiring, or...?
I swear it said you left the lobby. If I'm not
Yeah.
Yeah, I've retired.
Cause I closed the game, so I should...
Oh, right, I'll do it automatically then, yeah.
Is AI... No, AI is not on. No.
Travis, have you done practice for Canada at all?
Nope. Only played ranked games for it.
Well, 4 seconds off Tessie and Travis. Sounds about right. But I'll take 8 seconds ahead of Stoned. Fuck you, Stoned.
Yeah, that was the spin, mate. I was literally facing the other fucking way. That's for fuck's sake.
Mercedes versus Ferrari.
Fuck you! Red
How's
Bull's
it
in here as
Mercedes
well,
versus
boy!
Ferrari? Oh, right, yeah. I'm an idiot. No, I'm in the
Red
Williams.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're not like the Mercedes Ferrari rivalry is really tight in the constructors battle this year in the BLF1 Championships.
Wait.
Like really tight. I don't know. It's gonna. I don't know who'll come out on top. I'm be honest. I have no idea.
By any chance, anyone who wants to play against Stevie?
No.
Nope.
I'm playing a makeshift team.
Yeah.
Against them. But I won't.
If it is a makeshift team, I'll play, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play as well.
But CNT ain't playing.
No, there's
I'll play if we need. I'm done.
You guys ready? It's 100% before turn 1, I will be in last place.
Who's behind me? Okay, 3 people.
Me. Don't. Oh.
I wanna try something.
Vroom vroom, bitches!
Vroom!
Vroom, bitch. Get out the way. Well, that's a good anthem to have.
What a start!
Wait,
Oh
wait.
shit! Hello.
And Diamond Hodgson wants to go from the back. Fair enough, Hodge.
Sorry. Sorry, Tessie, I
Oh
apologize.
shit! I'm picking up the ass.
I'm in
I love
Canada,
how
so
I get the warning.
Ooh.
No, Travis! No! I lost my wing! I lost
God,
my
what's
wing.
happening in front of me?
I lost control, sorry.
Sounds like my life. Oh no, Travis!
I keep doing it.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Deja vu.
I have been in this place before. I have on the street and I know it's the place to go. But it's just a mystery. Thunder on my feet and I wanna go. I know half the words, so I just kind of mumble the rest.
No! No! Sorry, Hodge! Sorry, Hodge!
Oh shit!
Stone!
Sorry, mate. Oh fuck! And where did you come from?
Wait, by the way, is there a possibility to practice default cars like we have offline, or can I just do this online?
No, you can put the settings on it.
Right.
You can put
Nice. Alright.
Well, he didn't make it lap one on Monaco. He didn't make it lap one in Canada. Wait, is there any more European tracks left on the?
Sorry.
Yeah, there's loads. Why are we randomly going to Canada now then? Surely you have it when you go to America.
No, because Canada's the next in line, right? After Monaco.
Yeah.
No, I mean the actual grid, like the actual calendar. Why it's set up like that?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because of the weather, I guess. The seasons.
Yeah, maybe weather. Maybe it's just a good track to balance out after Monaco. Like you have Spain, you have this surrounding Monaco, which are both good tracks.
Travis was so close to you!
Again, I wouldn't mind Belgium being here. I think that would be fit.
Oh, Belgium! I can't wait for Belgium.
Spa's gonna be so good.
Yeah,
Get around
I
the
played it
world.
once online. I got fifth. I was so fucking happy with myself.
Very good.
It's such a fun track.
What are you saying,
Trigger
Hodge?
here. I'm gonna try to get him on a corner.
Oh, you want to practice the corner?
Commentate, Trigger, commentate.
That was the
Oh my
fastest
God,
lap
my
of the
tyre
race.
is already
Keep this up.
26% to the back, and we're lap 2. Let's go. Oh shit, stunt pit. Oh, nice.
I don't know how I didn't fucking lose a wheel then when I crashed. It was bad though, wasn't it? That crash, Jesus.
Race official have enabled DRS. DRS is available. I kind of fucking hell. I do not have a brain today, do I? Cast the better way.
There's so many corners you can cut here as well.
Oh shit.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, take it easy. Copy.
Trigger, do you want to commentate? Or are you busy?
No, I want to actually try and not be shit.
Oh, sorry, I thought you crashed out.
No, I nearly did, but I am still in the race.
Whereabouts are you?
It looked like I did, didn't it?
Alright, so you got me, then Stone, then you.
Laura, I'm getting you on my corner.
Look at that, my head now. Oh no! I bottled it! Still alive. Box,
Yeah,
box. I'm gonna step on the box. I've been told to box. Oh, where's my front wing?
Complete, go now.
I just don't have one. It's just oh, no.
Yo, how do you guys not
Look
crash
after
on the
these
water
tyres now.
champions?
We want to finish the race on this
Easy.
compound.
Just don't.
Oh mate, Stone, I'm sorry, I've lost the front wing. You might end up being stuck behind me. Oh my god.
Yo, Travis, go slower.
You want me to crash again?
If you want to. I mean, don't make yourself crash. No, just make yourself crash.
Fair enough.
I'm heading out for dinner though.
Next Mercedes
Nice
I'll see, I'll
meet.
crash.
Sounds
Did
nice.
you like that, Law?
Cheers, boys. Bye.
See you impressed, man. Well played.
I later impressed.
Sorry, Stone. Sorry. Like I said, I've lost the front wing, so.
Ooh, I
Nah,
see
this
a
has never happened. My
Mercedes.
front wing is just actually completely gone. It is non-existent. There is no front wing there.
Sorry if that was me.
That's so funny. Man.
So is that Tezzy in P1, Hodgson in P2, Law in P3?
Battery
I'm
charge
gonna
is
be
low.
B2 in like
If we
2
turn
minutes,
down the
but yeah.
ERS deployment, we can harvest more
Don't fly
energy.
yourself.
It's Hodge we're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
no, I
gonna
said don't
fucking-
flatter yourself. 2 minutes.
Ooh, Tokyo
Yeah, I
Drift.
just-
Ooh, almost.
Warning, exceeding track limits.
Almost, Travis. You may almost.
Yep, there we go. Just lost so much time. Stop spinning, you faggot!
Oh, sorry, that was rude.
Oh, you bitch.
That was incredibly homophobic. Some of us are of certain sexualities that aren't hetero. Such as fucking Hodge. Oh, I've crashed. I deserve that.
That is really unfortunate, Trigger, isn't it? That is.
Oh,
that
dude,
is-
it's span there.
Wait, Byron, how are you in P7?
I had to pit because I completely lost my front wing. Like, it disappeared. I just slammed into a wall and my front wing was not there. It's just smashed clean off. So I had to box like that.
At least I get a race, someone. Let's go, Byron. Come catch me up.
Go. Zoom.
The gap to the car behind is 17.0 seconds.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
I also pretend there's G-force affecting my neck. And just like yeet myself to one side of the room. I can see you in my rear view mirrors, Pog Champeroo.
That sounds like a euphemism or something.
Anal sex.
Corner this lap, on next lap.
Oh, you're catching up, Byron. I've got damage to my front wing. I'm on lean mix for some reason.
What are you doing on lean mix, Trigger? That's a mistake. Against the legendary Byron Villa 2001. The man, the myth, the legend, the F1 champion, the 6th place king.
Get past me, Hodge. Come on. Oh no, fuck.
My P6. Get out of my P6, boy. It's eternally mine. Oh my god. What a very odd thing.
Whoa! Higher!
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, merci beaucoup.
Hey Tez, you know what you did? I did the exact same thing behind you because when you was weaving, I was weaving. Ruined my wing.
This is so intense, Trigger. Holy moly. Oh, got a bit wide.
Oh, I get to get Travis on my...
No, I spun! I was too aggressive! I was too aggressive!
There we go! P6, where I belong. Let's go. Let's crash out.
Yo, are you ready for this dive bomb, Byron? Are you ready?
I'm ready! Hit me with it, hit me with it!
I'm too far behind.
I need to change my ballast for sure.
I've damaged my front wing a lot, but it's alright.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds.
Welcome to the list of death.
Welcome to the jungle.
Wait, Stone's still in this race, isn't he? Holy shit, you're like 4th Stone. Hi.
Okay, I've lost my whole front wing. Fuck.
There we go. That's the true race now. Wait, where are you?
No, why are you changing my wing? I didn't ask you to change my wing. Fuck. Now Hodge is gonna pass me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Later, Tez.
Bye bye.
Push.
No, I
push
see.
Push now! Box! Box this
What am I
lap,
doing
box
in
this
fifth?
lap! Box this lap!
If you get over me, I'm gonna take you on the...
You're a legendary racer, come on.
Oh, I spun out twice.
Box this lap! Oh, Hodgson's in P2, Tez is in P1, the spanner ring change! It's incredible racing! Meanwhile, I'm 17 seconds behind Byron, but I'm gonna yeet into the pits at full speed.
No. Warning corner cutting. Fuck off, cunt. I'll warn you for corner cutting in a minute.
Yo, Byron, pit again so it's a fun race. Thought catching Travis.
I'm
Go
tempted now.
Pit onto a set of ultras and let's just go to town.
Oh, I've done it again.
It's tempting, Drago. It's a tempting offer.
Unless you think you can... Oh, Travis has crashed. Go catch him as well. Travis, you're shit.
Yeah, I'll catch
Thank you.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Our gap behind is 16.2 seconds.
I saw you.
P5. And the funny thing about me is I can't be in P5. I can only be in P6. So, yeah. Which is why Stone is caution. Expectations because the Mercedes curse just doesn't apply to him. He's like soaring right now.
Got a lot of understeer runs covered.
Literally first corner, lost me front wing. Pog.
How close am I to this Travis? Question. Don't know how many seconds that is. I can't count. I can't measure. Oh, someone's pit. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
26 seconds
that
behind
was a bit of a
Byron
corner
Villa.
cut. Which corner is it, Hodge?
This one, you're not coming to.
I am not going to get lapped. That's the goal of this race.
Wait, Stoner's in third.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking poggers. Let's go, Stone. Okay, so status update, I've gained no distance on Travis, but I did overtake Law, and he pitted. So, guess that's the win. Oh, we're gonna have it. Oh, that was bad. Okay, no, Law's gonna be overtaking me now. Not overtaking, but getting near me because I got all the corners.
Ooh. Got so much oversteer. I'm wobbling.
I get a lot of oversteer too. But I prefer oversteer to understeer, so I don't really mind.
Oh, there he is. I can see him in my rear wall.
Like, when I was making a move on Byron on the airpin, I would have had it, but I had too much oversteer and then I crashed.
Whee!
Later on. Because you went a little bit wide, didn't you, Byron? So I was like, oh,
a little bit, very wide. That's what, yeah. Yeah, there's always getting on me. Pretty much as a caught up that corner. Let's see if I can not caught up this time.
You two have a little bit of side-by-side
gap ahead
battles
is
so I can catch up.
7.8 seconds. You're losing 4 seconds a lap. Try to pick up the pace. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 15.7.
What kind of lap times are you guys getting?
112.
Oh, 112. I'm getting like 115s, 116s.
Yeah, I'm getting 115s.
130. 113.
Where'd you make up the time?
Probably just taking the corners like a lot faster, being able to use the throttle correctly. Uh-oh, that's unfortunate.
And I hit a 112.7 now.
But Hodge at a 112.4.
Gap to car in front
you're
is
gonna catch me because I'm on
7.7
ERS.
seconds. You're losing 4 seconds a lap. Try to pick up the pace. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:15.7.
I'm gonna fuck up both your races if you catch me, so you better not.
do it, you want.
Byron wants P5, but he's gonna get a P3 if he's not careful.
What? Oh god, dear! I can't deal with the P3.
Okay, the gap behind is 13.0 seconds.
Torture.
Cause I'm on my
The
way.
gap to the car ahead is 6.
I didn't give you space and you still drive into me.
Wall of champions.
Check your MFD for a new
Don't
strategy
give him
option.
space, Tezzy. Close the door.
I have to give him space. Look, he's
But he
fucking
has
yeeting
DRS,
past me.
maybe.
Your front wing is damaged.
Looks like he's gonna
Expect
take
a
the
lot of
inside. I
understeer
can't
unless
tell
we
proper.
replace
No,
it.
it's not. It's
Ooh, that sounds like someone coming up your rear there.
Sounds like Hodge.
Fuck off, Hodge!
Hodge probing.
Give it a little bump there.
He doesn't want to pass me. He doesn't want to pass me.
I think he enjoys the battle too much.
I'm gonna brake check you. Oh god, no.
That's when he just goes right round the outside and says, "See ya, bitch."
Alright, Byron.
Then a bit.
Third is
Thank
yours.
you.
Fourth is yours, sorry.
Thank you, Travis.
Yo, Nate, sunny innit?
Your ever generous, bountiful offers are, too good for me to refuse. I can only thank you for your ever gracious.
Release.
There we go, you're paused. Fuck off. Get away from me.
Alright, Law, stop, don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
Yo, you two crash, do it, I dare you,
Take it. Travis, I'm coming.
Hello.
Bit to crash.
What are you doing, Trigger?
I crashed into the Wall of Champions, right? but I was like, oh shit, is it too late to pit? I was like, fuck it, let's just turn it around and go in the pit. That must have been really
I've
funny
gone and
for
done it.
Okay,
Hodge and
box,
Tezzy to
box,
see.
box. We're adjusting the strategy.
Guys, I just overtook Hodge fair and square, Kappa.
We have to replace that
Whoa.
front wing. Box now.
He might have let you overtake him.
He definitely let me overtake him.
Way too much OST.
Yo, Byron! Let's have a bit of a race, lad. Go on.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Instead of you slowing down 10 seconds, I've slowed down about, you know, a minute and 10 seconds.
Thanks, buddy. You could
Oh, and I've lost my
Could've
front
stopped
wing.
first though. If you're gonna catch him, you should probably do that. To be honest, he's playing like fire right now.
I'll fuck up Stoned.
Whoa! What the fuck up a teammate? Fuck up me. Don't worry, Stoned. I got your back.
Oh, Hodge, that was close enough. No, fuck off! Leave me alone.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll drop
P6. PogChamp.
I'm gonna go
My
eat some food.
spot.